Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Grin Arcade. We are back. Gonna work on some Elk Mountain, Wyoming, on the Elk Mountain Wrench. Gotta crack my orange soda. Ready for it? There it is. Alright. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Gonna load the map up here. Yep. So John had to end early. So I'm just going to start early. That means I can end early too. And go to bed early because I'm old and tired. Hey Puma Plow, thanks for that raid. How's it going? Hey the man, how's it going? Get the map started here. I need to bring old man in here too. Click the start button. Yep, see it does spawn you back here at the mountain. You have to join your own farm. So we gotta do that. It always puts me back as a chicken too. I don't like that. I don't like being a chicken. Elm Creek, we are the tractor down here. Yeah, Elm Creek, we're the tractor. Here I've just been doing the blue barn, so I guess it doesn't matter. So let's bring old man in here.
Sound resumed.
Hey old man.
How you doing, Matt?
Alright, how's it going?
It's going.
Going good. Hey, Mrs. Professor. Hello, Devin. Hello, Mama Llama. Yeah. Need me until 10 p.m. Yeah, I probably won't last that long. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's go over to... Oop, here comes old man. We'll go there in a minute. I was going to say, I'm surprised that's sinking that fast. Wow, that was fast. I'm surprised.
It's been fast all day.
I'm surprised that it sank that fast. That is crazy. So, let me turn grass on, because that's what we're doing. Nope, need that one right there. Can't see the grass, like, growth on here. It's kind of weird. Like, the only way to see it... I guess, I don't know, you can see a little bit of stuff there in the town there, kind of. But out here, this... I guess it has to be planted grass, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, you can see it where we have mowed. We mowed, and I don't know, did we finish all the bales? I think I fell asleep. I stopped and did something. And then, I don't know if there's still bales down there or not. But you know, if there are, we'll go ahead and get them up. There's something else, though, that we need to kind of discuss. I woke up early and decided to mow some more. I started mowing on the east side of the map over there. And I'm about halfway done. I gotta go get my tractor because I ran out of fuel. So let me go down here. Let's see, there it is right there at the gas station. Yay, it's still here. Alright. I think I can squeeze that mower through there. Now, it's going to be a little laggy because I just loaded in, and you have to kind of load this map in every time. Once you get it loaded in, though, and you've been to the places, then you're okay. If you haven't been there, it's going to lag the first time, so... I think it's just because it's that pretty of a map. So, yeah. Do a little spinner-rooney here and see if we can get something to load in here. How's it going? Howdy. Barb? Barbie? Barb? I think it's Barb. How's it going? Did we get all the bales picked up out of that field? I don't know. We got a lot of bales down here now, though. Something else to note, you know, we changed it to 3-day seasons. You'll notice it says September 2nd up there. So it did change, I think. The only thing it didn't change was the calendar. The calendar, you know, I thought it would be like, it would show it on here, like September 1, 2, 3, or, you know, something. And the bars would be longer, but apparently it doesn't change on this. This is so you can see the whole year, I guess, at one shot. So the blue line there, the vertical line that's on September there, I think that just stays there until we actually go to the next month, which, you know, we'll have a September 3rd, and then we'll go into October. So it did change to 3-day months. We didn't have to wait until the next season. Oh my goodness, that lag. It's probably all the bales up here. We got bales stacked there. We got bales stacked back there. We got bales stacked way in the back there that you can't even see. Got a couple double rows here. The reason I separated these is because these were wrapped at different times. And these were the earliest. So these are at 44%. Which, we did this... I don't know how that's going to go. Maybe it still only takes 2 days to ferment. I'm thinking about that now. Instead of it taking like months. Because I was thinking it took a couple months to ferment. Maybe it's still just 2 days. These are at 30 something. There's one at 44. And these back here should be a little more. Yeah, 43, 39. So, we've got quite a few bales. We're going to have quite a few more, because like I said, I'm mowing again. Yep, there's my tractor where I left it. Barb is right. Okay, doing good. Good. So yeah, we got a lot of silage bales. We're going to make some money on them. Should make a lot of money. Because the price here is a little bit better than Elm Creek. It was at 400, and it's supposed to go down and then go back up in January. So I'm wondering what that price will be. You know what? I shouldn't do this on this curved road. That is a big mistake. So I'll be in the river down there. Let me get back over here. Huh, yeah. Home on the range, where the John Deere and the antelope play, where we find good antlers and gold boxes of myrrh. I don't know. And the skies are not cloudy all day. Actually, they are kind of cloudy today. It's a little ways out here, but it's totally worth it. Like I said, I think I'm about halfway done. But, you know, now that we're on 3-day seasons, we can probably get this done really quick. And have them ready for January at least. Like if those back there get fermented, you know, and the price is still good, we'll go ahead and sell them. If not, we'll just hold off till January. So laggy. It's loading in. I hadn't been here yet. Sunny and what? Melting, maybe? Did you get snow and it's melting, maybe? Yeah, it's very beautiful scenery. Very, very beautiful. Melting, okay, yeah. I thought about buying a new tractor for this. Just because the 7R does a good job, you know, on, you know, rolling plains, but we got some pretty big hills down here on this. So, I don't think it loads it all in, but we've got quite a few rows over here. And it goes way down there. So there's a lot of grass up here to be baled and wrapped and whatnot. So, alright, let me go ahead and unfold. But that's okay. We can bale it and pick it up and make some money. Because we're kind of broke again. We spent that $12.5 million. Alright, oh, I gotta load this again.
We won't be broke for long.
Nah. No, we're gonna make some money. Alright, so we are rolling again. And this goes over kinda, you can kinda see down there where the texture's different. It goes down to there. So we've got still a few more passes here to do. There's a really steep hill down here at the south side, and I think I'm gonna turn around on top of it from now on, because that last time coming up it, man, it was just, I was down to 1 mile an hour and it wasn't cool. This is a pretty, I mean, it's a really good sized field. I mean, we can plow this thing up and put something in it. To give you some perspective, you see that tree? Let me get rid of those there. See that one single tree standing over there? That's where that little old church is. So that shows you how big this area here is. It's really big. Yeah, you can kind of... I can't zoom out anymore. It's a huge field though. And we own all of it there. Almost all of it. There's a little corner up here that we don't really own, but I don't think we'll go that far. I don't know, we'll see. I think so far I've only mowed, yeah, right there. So I think there's a lot of trees up here too. Maybe we can't do it. Brad, we just started, man. Like 14 minutes ago, yeah. Hello, welcome in. See, it's even struggling going up here. I wonder if I need to repair them. Maybe I need to repair them. No, condition's good, kind of. That one is anyway. So is that one. As long as they're still green, I think we're good. I think it's just this. It's just that it's a hill. Yeah, we plow this up, and I don't know what we put in it. Soybeans or cotton or something.
That'd probably make a good cotton field.
Probably would. Straight, nice straight. It's not really that bad enough, you know. You can just hire them out. It's rolly, but it's not a bad deal. The one thing is that big hill down here, and we're coming up on it. You can kind of see the outline of it now. Maybe just make it to the top of that. Yeah, we got a lot of grass, Hurricane. Lot of grass. I ain't even mowed over there behind the church. I still got to mow that. Wish I could hire this out so I could go ahead and start baling it. Probably gonna have to get some more of that additive. How many bales are we at? I have no idea. I should have looked before we started. Guess we could count the stacks. Tell you what, I'll fly over there and we'll count the stacks. This guy is not, it's gonna take him forever to get down there. Okay, alright, let's fly down this way. Yep, see, there's the church, and this part, like back here behind the church, I haven't mowed. I went with the longest pass, which the road does curve into that. We can change the road, though. I think we can make it straighter. As long as there's no fences in the way. Am I trying to break the game? I hope not. Hope it don't break. I think we'll be okay. I gotta find this place, though. I didn't realize how rolly this was and how many trees there were in it. My goodness, look at the trees. I don't know if we'll ever do anything with this. Boy, got a fence on top of that hill, too. Trying to find this place we dumped all the bales at. Should be over here somewhere. Ooh, we're on the bridge. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Here we are. So let's see how many bales we've got. Are there still bales down there, old man?
Oh, yes.
Oh boy, okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right, what's 45 times 14? Somebody do the math. 45 times 14. And I don't know how many we got down here. No? Nobody wants to do the math? Oh gosh, we got a lot of bales down here. 630. Okay, so we have 630 down there at the sell point ready to go when they turn to silage. And I don't know how many we have here. Let's see. Let's count the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows, and we average 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll just say we average 12 per row there. What's 12 times 8, guys? $12 times 8. Keep your calculator out. See, guys, still hadn't reached the end. Of course, he's going super slow. He's going uphill now. 12 times 8 is 96. Okay. So 96 down there still to be picked up. So you can add that to the 630. So we have well over 700 bales. And then if you add this, I don't know how many this will be. This will be a lot. This will be more than down there, I think, because this goes, I think this field is bigger. It's definitely longer. I understand, Hurricane. Totally understand.
I'll be right back, Matt.
Okay. Oop, went a little past where I wanted to go. We'll climb this hill here. It's hard to tell. I thought I was just looking down on him. Nope. See how steep this hill is, guys? Really need a tractor. A good powered tractor. I was going to turn around at the top on this round. Yeah, that last leg killed me. This is, yeah. 1 mile an hour. How long is it going to take to climb up this? Probably a minute, huh? Wonder if we could cut this hill down. 726. Not bad. Like I said, we had 1,000 on Elm Creek, but this is a 4X map, so I don't know how this animal's going to behave with a lot of bells. We're going to find out, I guess.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm slowly climbing a hill. My poor tractor, and this is a 7R too. I thought about getting a what do you call it, a Fendt? One of the big, like the big Fendt tractor, you know, the 500 and something horsepower one.
We're gonna need a bigger tractor for that.
Yeah,
For that hill.
yeah. Unless we cut the hill down, which we could do. Technically, the border goes over there. We'd have to cut a few trees, I think, or maybe not. Depends on how far we cut it down. But yeah, it's just like a big, huge hill. I mean, there's... Yeah, the Fendt 1050, that's it, Farmer Nick. We have to just get a big tractor like that. Like a monster of tractor. Okay, this is where I was going to turn around at. So now, you can see I'm going the full 14. It's all pretty much downhill until I get a little across the valley there. But look at how much grass, guys. Look at how big this valley is. You can kind of see that sell point off in the distance there. Or that production, whatever. Huge, huge area. And there's the High Plains Valley down there. I might mow that. I might not. I don't know. Because that's got a lot of trees in it. And you can't really do really well straight stuff until you clear the trees out. Here, there are no trees. It's all plains out here. So, lots of grass to be baled and wrapped. But you know, we're going to make a lot of money. Since logging has been suspended for a minute. We might still do some. I don't know. I kind of don't want to wait for the update. I kind of just want to play it, you know? Like, here we are. Unless it does something for like the lag when you load in or something like that, then, you know, I don't know. Well, we suspended logging because Elk Mountain Modding announced that there was going to be an update coming. Which, don't know when. So it could be a minute, but it could be, a couple of weeks or something. We just don't know. Yeah, we're going to plow this up. This is going to become a field. So after we mow it and bale it and all that, we're going to plow this up. This will be either a soybean field, I would imagine, since it's so big, or a cotton field. This will be one of our fields. It's going to be a big one. So we just, I hate to plow under this grass. I mean, this grass is here, it's free. We might as well bale it and then wrap the bales and make some money off of it, Hopefully make a little money back, So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, free grass is good. I like to mow. I like to log. I like to log, then mow, then plow, then, do stuff. But I don't know. If it turns out to be a long time before we hear anything, I'll be watching the social medias or his social media and seeing, if there's any posts or any idea when the update might come. But yeah, I definitely want to clear the forest.
Hey, Matt, did you want me to start stacking the bales down here where we keep all the tractors?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, because that would probably make it faster. That way I can get up to you go and start baling.
Yeah, that would probably help with the lag there at that cell area too.
Yeah.
Sell all the ones in the cell area first, and then go pick those up and sell them. Well, there's no issue with the map. We haven't really run into any problems. I mean, it's kind of laggy when you first load into it, and if you haven't been to certain areas, it lags a little bit. But once it loads in, it's pretty decent. We haven't really had any problems. I haven't seen any posts about any problems either. But he says that there are a few errors. And some issues, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what. I figure the money might be one of them, like how much money you get for the gold coins. He probably had some people kind of gripe about that, because I mean, when they give you $12.5 million for finding the collectibles, you kind of break the map a little, or you could, I guess. We bought equipment, but once you own all the land, I mean, that's pretty much, just you can farm whatever. But no, I like it as is. I mean, it seems to be fine with me. I mean, and it's one of those deals where you hate to play it and then get down the road and something doesn't work, but to the same point, you hate to not play it and then the update be like something, small, like fixing the gold coins, which we don't mind the $12.5 million. That was a nice thing. Yeah, so yeah, there's antlers to collect, and there's like gold, like buried treasure chests of gold coins. And there's 3 chests. And yeah, we didn't mind the money. Yeah, it kind of goes up kind of at an angle there. I may drive over there just to see. So yeah, I got the 2018 year model of the 7R here, and the reason why I'm going with it is because I can raise and lower my front and rear mowers on it at the same time. Apparently, the in-game 7R and 8R you can't raise and lower. Okay, that actually cuts off before that border drops off over there. Yeah, there's a lot of trees up here on this part of the property up here. I'm not even there, and it's like just trees, looks like. I don't even know if I could drive through them with the mower. They're kind of thick. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive to where I can't see that border, to where I just can't see it, and then I'll put a row in. Let me turn my lines on here. So not that line, but this line. You can start to see it. Maybe need to go over one more. Come on, disappear. We'll try right there, because I can't see it from here. I can see it like right there, but I think it goes out. I think it goes out a little more too. I'm not seeing it anymore, so could go over one more maybe. Or we'll probably have enough, so. Mowing. Get your tractor mowing that grass. I can kind of see the border. It looks like a wall of rain coming or something. It's very weird.
Kind of looks like haze.
Yeah, like a fog or something. You can definitely see it from in the cab. I'll probably leave a lot of this. Yeah, see, it comes out further there. Right about there. Probably one or two more over from this. Probably won't plow this up. I'll probably let this be. And we can mow it if we wanted to, because technically we can go all the way to that, almost to that white part there. Yeah. They should have buffalo ruminant and antelope and moose and bears. I would like to see bears. Tatanka. They should have Tatanka on these fields. Yeah, maybe some elk. I mean, it is Elk Mountain, so put some elk, bears, antelope. What's the difference between antelope? Antelopes are like little skinny things, aren't they? And buffalo. Tatanka. Jumani Tatanka Owachi.
Man, you're going back old school, old movie.
Oh, yeah. See, the young kids won't know that. Mi abuelo, Chuchani Tatanka Owachi. It's Indian. I'm speaking Indian, guys. Are there not any moose in Wyoming? I don't know. I've never been there. That's where Jellystone is, isn't it? Isn't that Wyoming? Yeah, Yellowstone. What did I say? I said Jellystone, didn't I? Jellystone is Yogi's park. Pretty close to the same. Yeah, not the ranch, guys. This is Yellowstone National Park. And I think it's in Wyoming. There's an old Disney, I guess you could say it's a movie, maybe. It's more like a Disney documentary kind of thing. They filmed, it was made, gosh, back in the late 50s or 60s, maybe. Probably the early to mid 60s. And it followed these two bear cubs going around Yellowstone Park and getting into all kinds of mischief and trouble and stuff. It was kind of neat seeing all the old stuff, you know. Okay, Google says there's moose in Wyoming. I was right. They're there. Evening, Tyler. How's it going? 3,500 mooses. There you go. You got Bowinkle. And what was the squirrel's name? Rocky?
Rocky, yep.
Yeah. Rocky and Bowinkle. Yep, they got the wild animals. Oh yeah, going pretty good. Just a mowing again. If anything, we're taking out all these bushes. I'm glad this mower takes them out. I don't know, is that a map thing or is that a farm sim update thing? Because mowers don't usually take out these bushes anymore. They, unless you had the real mower mod back in 19. They weren't doing it in 22. Maybe they updated it and now it mows it. Now they'll mow them. I don't know. No, not yet. I'm thinking maybe Friday. I got so much moving around to do in here, though. Normally they go 14. Yeah, normally this goes 14. But it's pulling this hill. This is why I said I probably should get that bigger tractor. How much would that bigger tractor be, I wonder? If I built it. It's this one, isn't it? Of course, we put Michelin on there. The only thing with the Fendt is you can't make it a US tractor. It's the only thing. If I did just standard tires with weights, put the big engine in it, and GPS, that'd be 384. Yeah, that's the only thing is you can't get rid of the, you can't make it US. It's the only thing. And turn right here. Oh boy, you don't like it. Alright, let's go back. Let's see. What do we got? What about a Kloss maybe? How big does the Kloss go? See, it only goes up to 445. And it's a European version too. So wonder if the New Holland would do it. Or even like the in-game case. You can put tracks on that. Make it US. Three-point hitch on the front. I think we've got the AFS. We've got Sicarius. The T8 is what you use. We might switch to that. We have a T8, don't we? Don't we? Is it an in-game one? Yeah, we own one of them. Well, let's see. The horsepower compared to that, that's 435. And then the case would be 435, same size.
You can use the 8RX.
Microphone activated.
No, that one don't work either.
Oh, don't?
Nope, it won't raise and lower all.
Oh.
If that one, the 8RX, the 8R, or the in-game 7R would raise and lower all tools, that's what I would have on this mower. Probably an 8R, but the only thing that worked was this 7R out of the mod hub. And this is a 2018 version. But you see, you can hit raise and lower all. All I gotta do is hit one button and it'll raise all the mowers. It won't work on the in-game 2020 or 2021 versions of the 7R, the 8R, or the 8RX. I don't know why. I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. I know they know about it. So, I don't know. I don't know why it won't work. But you cannot raise and lower all. You can switch between the implements and raise them one at a time. But to do that, you'd have to, let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 buttons you have to press just to raise your mowers. Which is crazy. And it's gotta, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody has that problem, that issue in the game. So I don't know why, and I know they know about it. They have to know about it. I don't know why they haven't fixed it. Maybe in the next update they'll fix that. But I don't know. Unless they meant to do that like as a joke. I don't think they would do that though. I don't. It's mean. If it is a joke, oh my, there's like a little bump there. Look at that. Oh goodness. I think they're smoothing right there. But yeah, you can't. So that's why I have this 2018 year model 7R. Got this in the mod hub, and it works pretty good. Just put the standard wheels on it, because if you put anything bigger on it, it goes to the EU version. Of course, this is probably the EU version too, but at least it doesn't have those signs on it. The thing is, we don't use those signs over here. Those are for across the pond. Over here, we have the signal lights and the orange and red triangle. So I'm seeing more and more of the imports with those signs on them, and technically they're not legal signs here. I mean, technically they're not. They mean nothing here. Which tractor are you using right now, old man?
I believe I'm using the 7R.
I'm kind of curious about that New Holland. Where do we leave that? Back here? I'm running the wrong way. Gotta turn around. Yeah, this is US standard here, so we'll it's got 3-point on the front. Let's try this. Wonder which way would be quicker. Probably this way. You raise and lower all with a T8. Well, I may start using the T8 then. Just have it be the mowing rig, and then we can bail and pick up with something else. See, it's even hilly back here, so it's a little flatter up here on top. It's very pretty though, very pretty map. We could redo this road though. It's got some curves and bends to it, but that's all. That's kind of the fun part about Farm Sim to me though, and that's with the Giants maps. You can't really do a whole lot like this, but with modded maps like this, where you have like gravel roads and stuff like that, you can redo the areas. And that makes it fun to me, because, you know, you can make the road straight and take up part of the road and make straighter fields here. And, you know, you can do a whole lot. Clear these trees out, plow this all up, mow it first, of course, then plow it up, and really, you know, see how bendy this is? You can come in and smooth this out and make a new field and make it straight on to the bridge over yonder. You can't stand daylight savings? Yeah, it's rough trying to get used to it. Takes me about a month. Even then, sometimes it's still, you still don't get used to it, and then by the time you really get used to it, it's time to change it back again. I wish they'd just pick something and leave it alone. What? They just what? Who just what? The Senate just passed a bill to make daylight savings times permanent. By 2023, it sounds like we won't be changing anymore. I would love that. I still haven't changed the clock on my stove. It still says the old time. Oh, I did change the one in my truck. See, there's no fence on this side. We could smooth all this out. Oh gosh, I drove off in the ditch. Yes, my name is a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. What's that from, kids? Really showing my age now. Nobody knows. Nobody else knows. Nobody knows what that's from? No? Ah, there you go. Antov got it. Good old Saturday morning cartoons, yep. Never heard it? Never heard of conjunction, junction, what's your function? Or the Great American Melting Pot? No, I've never heard of that. That's sad. Alright, let me drop that. And then drop that. Yeah, I hate that too. I hate that you have to fold it up before you can drop it. That's not a thing. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of changing my clock, I'll be honest. Alright, let's try this big guy. Oh, you know what? I gotta set up his GPS now. Should be the same though. Yep, second raise and lower all with it. Just fine. Come on, Giants, fix the John Deere equipment. It doesn't work. Yeah, I would love to have my times fixed where I don't have to wake up earlier or have to go to bed earlier. Well, I wouldn't mind going to bed earlier, honestly, you know, now, but It's just a headache trying to change clocks and trying to remember which way they're supposed to fall or spring. Fall back or spring forward and which times to do it. Oh, even the New Holland's struggling a little. It is a bigger machine though, so it might handle it better. It's going faster than 8 at least. We were going 8 back there. Yeah. Everything's different too, the way to change the time. Hello, how's it going? T8, well, I'm still kind of in the flats. I'll tell you when we get to this hill down here. I think I might need to repair my motors because they're only going 13 now. I'm kind of going downhill. I'm going to go ahead and repair them. I was doing 14 in the deer. Yeah, I think that helped. So now I'm going 14. Now I'm going to full speed. I think that just occurred. We'll see how it does on this hill down here. Yeah, it seems to be doing a little better. We're almost to that hill. It's in the distance. Although I think, here we were doing like 8 going uphill, and we're doing a solid 14. So we'll see when we get to this hill what it does. No, we don't need the big M. This setup, it works better. I'll tell you what would really be interesting if we get, what is that Kloss? Is it the Kloss? It's not the Jaguar. What is it? What's the big mowing one? Have you guys seen that? The big Kloss mower, like it's the dedicated mower. Kind of like the Krone, but oh man, what? It's not. Is it a Jaguar? It's not a Jaguar. No, that's the forage harvester. There's a huge Kloss mower out there. I'm gonna have to Google it. That's bothering me now. I can't think of the name. Alright, so we're down to 8. Yeah, it's got like 5 mowers on it. The Cougar. That was the name of it. It's the Kloss Cougar. That's the bad boy we need.
I'm actually surprised somebody didn't mod that yet.
I can't believe Giants hasn't brought it in. They have the Cougar license, or the Kloss license. It's a huge mower. Now the Zerion's a combine, isn't it? Or no? Let's see how it pulls over here. Well, it's better than 1. Because we did 1 over there. It's going 3 and 4 here now, so. You get FS22 installing right now? Nice. Yeah, Kloss Cougar. I can't believe that Giants hasn't brought that in yet. Maybe that'll be part of the deal, one of the DLCs we get. That'd be nice. Get like a big mowing pack. Kloss Cougar and like the big M, There's a bigger big M Krone mower out there too. Oh yeah, this tractor's pulling the hill way better. It is terrible. That's why I switched tractors. It's a big hill. I'd landscape it down if we had the money, but we don't have the money. But look at how far I've mowed out there now, the guys, though. Look down in the valley down there. Look at all those straight lines. Ain't it pretty? Yep, that's what we need here is the cougar. The Claas cougar. Might all do a save game. I'm almost done. I've got maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4 more presses. Yeah, you can see how close I am. Got probably 1, 2, maybe 3 and a trying to look at it. Maybe 4. Might be 4 after this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see us getting some horses real soon. Horses and cows probably. Vlad, you know, I was just talking about that a little while ago. I don't know if I don't have the real mower mod. I don't think it's out yet. But the shrubs on this map are being mowed. You can see these coming up. It'll mow it right down. I don't know if Giants did that or if that's just a thing with this map, but it is mowing these shrubs out. These little bushes or whatever. So it could be part of the map. Yeah. I know when we were playing Elm Creek, you know, at least when we first started, we discovered that we couldn't mow them. I don't know that we've tried to mow them after the update. So they may have updated it to where the mowers can mow them. Yeah, let's see. You can do... It depends on what you start as. If you're starting as new farmer, then you start with some fields. You start with equipment, you know, stuff like that. Contracts are probably the best way to make money. The best contracts are fertilizing and spraying contracts. You only have to buy fertilizer or herbicide with those. Seeding contracts, you know, they used to be not too great, but I mean, if you... I don't know. It's just, there's a lot to it. I can tell you this, if you get a seeding or planting contract, make sure that you don't borrow the equipment. Make sure that you have a seeder or planter that only seeds. You don't want one that fertilizes on contracts, because you will put the fertilizer down, but it wastes it. You don't need it. It's an extra cost on that seeder or planter that you don't need. So oh, okay. Was that the Claus tractor that the cab spun around on? We had one in 19 that the cab spun around on. Don't fall off the chair tracks. Don't fall off. I think you've spent a few of your 9 lives falling off that arm. Back again. Welcome back. I think I can go right down in between them 2 trees right there. And I'm pointing right down in between them like you can see me pointing. I hear something running somewhere here close by. Sounds like a backhoe or something. I don't know. I don't know. So one. I don't think it would be a tractor because it rained today. Oh, here comes more rain. That's the notification I just got. Put a picture of that Claus Cougar in Discord there.
Yeah, that's something I would like to see in game.
Mm-hmm. It's got 3 mowers in the very front, and then it's got 2 that extend way out to the side. It looks like it would be almost triple the width of this one. Hello, welcome in. You were hoping to see an update status on this map, but haven't yet? What do you want? What? Thought this was the update. I'm mowing a huge field. Oh, okay. I thought you meant from me. Yeah, it with this map being that it took 2 years to develop. I don't know. It could be a minute. Wasn't able to mow bushes on Elm Creek. Okay, so it's the map then. It almost sounds like they got a tractor in the field out back. That would be crazy. It rained all day long. Bushes don't get mowed on Elm Creek? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it would be nice. I would say if we don't hear from them in, like a week or two, that it's probably going to be a minute. How much additive have you got in there?
At 54%.
Okay. Let's say I think there's still another thing at the shop.
Okay. This hill's gonna be fun.
Yep. Just think, we only have to mow it this once.
Yep.
Yeah, see, Tyler, we're in the same boat. We don't want to. That's why we've kind of suspended the tree operation. We don't want to put tons of hours into doing trees and then have to do, a new save, and then we lose all that progress. So. Vlad, just be cautious when you do paint over the bushes with grass. If you put that meadow grass in there, that costs a lot of money. Like, you can do the 2D painting to get rid of them, that's fine. But if you want to put like this type of grass that I'm mowing back in, that costs a lot of money to paint back in there. Oh, you have a free landscaping mod. Okay. Turn around too. Let's see if I can do this before I turn around. Get out the band hammers, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oop, made it back just in time. Almost crashed into a tree. Last pass. It's the last pass. Woohoo! Oh man, you're still on your first pass, aren't you?
Yes.
How fast do you bail?
11 miles an hour, and I have the case.
The Magnum?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're gonna need it on over here.
I was gonna use the 7R, but I figured, well, no, I don't think it's gonna be big enough for that hill.
Yep. No. With that big baler, yeah, that no. No, you're gonna need the Magnum or 8R or T8 or something. Then I got this area that I don't know. I can mow that.
I got 8 more stacks over there too, where we put the tractors. So
8 more.
yeah, 8 more and a partial.
So that's pretty close. That's 8 times 14 instead of 8 times 12. I was pretty close on the math there.
What was that? 830? That's how many bales we have, or
Ooh, I done forgot the numbers. I think they said 700 and something, and then whatever was down there. So yeah. You're interested in buying this game? Should you wait? Are you all interested in agriculture? Do you know? Because there's so much you can do with this game. If you are at all interested in farming or logging or animal husbandry or anything like that, then I'd say go ahead and get it. You'll love the game. I hope not. If not, I've got a backup over there in the corner in a box. I'm ready to go. Oh no. Now I gotta time that one out. I gotta keep it clean, guys. It's worth it though. The game is worth it. If you're at all interested, seriously, if you're interested in agriculture or anything logging, farm animals, and there's other stuff you can do too. You can do root crop. You can do all kinds of different. You can do forage harvesting. You can do row crop. You can do, there's more to it than just, well, we don't. Yeah, we still don't do that. Not in the chat. Olives, yeah. Now you can do olives and grapes and stuff like that. All right, have a good one. Oh, neat. I didn't know they added this. Cool. I don't know how to get out of it now, but... Somebody say something in chat. Maybe it'll clear off on its own. No, I gotta close that box out somehow. Hang on. How do I get rid of this? Can I click back up there? No. Can I get rid of it? And then bring it back? Nope. I may have stopped my tractor here and figured this out. Well, there's a... Oh, there's the X. You had to move the box in the chat. That's weird. I guess my chat's not wide enough, maybe. Yep, I guess I broke things. That's why I need... you know, I understand now why John has so many monitors. It's so he can see everything. My monitors, I have two 32-inch monitors, so they're big monitors, but I still have to squish stuff down, you know, to make it all fit on one window. So I've got like TeamSpeak and the OBS and all that on one side with, you know, all the control icons and stuff like that. Well, I'll just go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and go down this hill. It's very steep. So this box popped up on the chat window, which I didn't know you could do in OBS now. Apparently you can. Where you can do all that stuff, all the moderation stuff. I always had to pull up Google Chrome and I had a mod tab there. So I could go to mod view and do all that. Boy, this hill is steep. There's Traxy. How does the mining work? Well, first you gotta have the Terraform mod. And then you gotta have mods that actually work with the Terraform mod. Like an excavator or, you know, something that works with it. Hey look, we have bales. Is this the biggest map ever? Actually, no. The biggest map ever that I've been on was a 64x map. And it took, I'm trying to remember, I think it took a truck almost half an hour to drive across it. Going at full speed, which would be like 51 miles an hour for the in-game semi-trucks. Bandit Farming, hey, how's it going? Thanks for that raid. How are things? How's the farming going? There's one called Gordon King. It was 45 by 45. I'm trying to think. What is that in? Is that a 64X map? I had heard rumor of a 120X map. But I never seen it. I never even saw the actual map. So it might have just been rumor. But I know there's a 64X map because I actually went on that one. Yeah, the Wahpeton map. That's by North Dakota Modding. I don't know if they ever plan on releasing that publicly. It looks like a great map. I know they were still working on it. I think my computer would actually catch fire. I have that feeling. It looks like they've turned it into a really nice detailed map. Would I try it? Yes. That's one of those things. It's like, okay, you pass by a window at a bakery and you see the most beautiful chocolate cake. You know you got to go in there and get it. You know, you just got to try it. Okay, so a 64X map is 64 kilometers by 64 kilometers. Yeah, I don't know that they ever plan to release it publicly. That'd be nice if they would. They would become famous. I can tell you that much. They'd probably hold the record for the best, largest map. Just because that map is so detailed. Can you imagine that? That's huge. Oh, okay. So what is Hot Baileron and Elm Creek? Are they 1X maps or are they 2X maps? Did anybody ever figure that out? Hey Sanders, how's it going? Oh no, yeah, no, the map size definitely affects performance. It depends on what you have under the hood though. If you've got a really nice PC, it handles it pretty well. If not, if you don't have what you really need to have under the hood, it's gonna really struggle. 2X is standard. I know that, on Kaz's map, the 16X map, Wild West, that top left field is the size of one standard map. So like the field, and it's like that, the whole property line that I guess that you got with it back in 19, that was a standard size map. Alright, Sanders. Eat plenty for me. I missed a little bit? What? What'd I miss? Did I miss grass? At the start? Yeah, I'm alright with it. I don't think we're going to be short any grass. Just look at how many rows I've done. don't think we'll be short. And look at how much more I've got to go. I'm gonna mow over there behind the church. So I'm working that way. Now this grass is going to be turned into silage. We're using the silage additive to the grass so we can get more bales. We're going to wrap it and then pick it up and sell it. $10 worth of grass. Yeah, I'm not worried about $10 worth of grass. We were filthy rich. Now we're just not rich. We bought a lot of stuff. Guys, I think I'm going to have to take my first break. I had orange soda and half a bottle of water. So, I will be back.
See you soon. Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's what it is. We're no longer filthy rich. We're just filthy. We got grass stains on our pants. Sure, if you look in here on this guy. Yep, got grass stains on my pants. My boots are all dirty. Only thing clean is my hat. Yeah, we got the assets. We got the land. That's one of the big ones. We got a lot of land. And land here, it's expensive. But you gotta have land. If you're gonna have any type of successful farm or ranch, you gotta have land. That's like if any of you watch the Yellowstone show. You know, he has like, what, 50,000 acres of land, and everybody's out trying to get it. I was so happy this morning. You know, I usually run to the grocery store before I go to work, because that's the only time I really have to go. And I was very excited they had Mickey Mouse ice cream back. They've been out of it all winter. And I don't think it's a seasonal thing, but they didn't have it all winter, and I got some. I was so happy. If you haven't had Mickey Mouse ice cream, you can laugh if you want to, but if you haven't had the Mickey Mouse ice cream, then you are missing out. It is the best ice cream. And I know it's not all in my head just because it's Mickey Mouse. It is literally the best tasting ice cream. It's the same ice cream that they serve at Disney World. It's a vanilla ice cream dipped in like a fudge chocolate. And it's in the shape of Mickey Mouse's head. But it's like there's something about the chocolate and it's like the purity of the vanilla ice cream or whatever. You know, it's just like it's really, I don't want to say rich, because it's not really like overly sugary or anything. It's just the best. I don't know, there's something about it. It's the best quality. Sometimes you come across, you know, foods that are like of the best quality. It's kind of like barbecue, okay? You can eat barbecue at one place, and then you can try a little mom and pop place on the side of the road, and it will be the best barbecue you've ever had. Now it's more like it's on a stick, and it's basically like vanilla ice cream that's been dipped in chocolate, and it looks like it's in the shape of Mickey's head, so it's got the round face and the round ears. Yeah, they have it here, and they have it in the box, and you can buy it in the box. I like those, and I like Bomb Pops. I haven't gotten any Bomb Pops yet. I have to get me some of those when it gets warmer. The Bomb Pops are really a summer thing for when I come in and it's hot, like really hot outside. I'll grab me a Bomb Pop. Ship some to you? Yeah. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse ones are expensive, but the Bomb Pops are not too bad. Bomb Pops are the most generic popsicles, I guess, besides, you know, the original popsicle. Walmart, that's where I get them at. They have them at Walmart. But the
Now, speaking of,
do what?
I was going to say, now speaking of Walmart, you going to try their new flavors?
Not the ones y'all were talking about. Nope. So apparently, guys, they have a pizza flavored ice cream. Now, you all know me. I like pizza. I can't do it as an ice cream. You know? I like, you know, I like onions and broccoli and, you know, stuff like, there's some things that you don't do as an ice cream flavor. And I think pizza and mac and cheese, by the way, they have a mac and cheese flavored ice cream. There's just some things you don't do. It's just like, no. Yeah, those Mickey Mouse ones they're really good. They come in a light blue box. About this, about the size of my Xbox controller, I guess. A little taller, but about the width of the Xbox controller, I guess. Like I said, they're not cheap either. They're you're paying for the quality. Actually, you're probably just paying for the name, but the quality's there too. If the quality wasn't there, they wouldn't sell. But the quality's there. Cameron, no, we're maybe eventually, but we're part of the Puma Plow community, and you have to come into the TeamSpeak, and we have to get to know you over time and stuff like that. So, yeah, there'd be a lot of yield here, that's for sure. It's a big field. You can't really even see the whole thing. Old man's back there bailing away.
I was just thinking, I can't imagine if this was double furred.
Mm-hmm. Bamboozled said, imagine making a field, planting grass, and think of the yield. Yeah, you'd have it double furted and rolled. You'd be pooping out bales a lot more often, because this is not fertilized at all. While we're first mowing it, it's picking up a first stage afterwards. After I go over it with the mower, but out in front of me there is no indication of fert. Yeah, after I go over it, it's putting a first stage fert in, and all the spots out there where bushes were. Need that helicopter mode to spare the fields. Spare the fields. Oh, spray the fields. Okay. Yeah. I could see that coming eventually. I could see them putting crop dusters in. Helicopters and the planes and stuff, you know, like the ag, the ag cats and stuff like that. I could see it being a hired worker thing only, though. Like, it's an animation that comes in and you can see the hired worker spraying your field. I don't think they would ever make it to where you could fly the plane, because then, you know, everybody would be doing barrel rolls and crashing into things, and you know. Yeah, I know there's a mod out there where you can actually do the flying, but I'm talking about, you know, if Giants ever brought it, I don't see how they would do it, because the way it works is that there's borders on the map. If you go up high enough or fly up high enough, you can see the borders. I don't think they would. I don't know. I don't think they would ever do it. I think they could first introduce a hired worker sprayer, like crop duster. Yeah, see, you'd have kids crashing into power poles and they're like, this is a glitch. You need to get rid of the power poles. They keep crashing into them. No, you need to learn how to fly. That's what happened with the original crop destruction when they first introduced it. When you drove across the grass, it would go back a few stages, and you could drive across your neighbor's fields and it would destroy their crops and all that. Crop destruction was crop destruction for everything. And I think the kids started complaining, oh, I keep destroying my crop because I'm driving through it. No. You need to quit driving through your crop. Come on. Stop getting out there and doing donuts in the field. I mean, people do that in real life and it destroys crop too. So, this is Farming Simulator. No. No. I have a picture. It's a meme of the kid making the face. And I know which one. I know y'all know which one I'm talking about. Every time I do that voice, I have that face pictured in my mind. I wonder if I could find it. I bet all I have to Google is like kid meme face. Yep, there it is. I wonder which one's the higher quality. I think that's probably the highest quality one right there. So yeah, there's the picture. Put it in Discord. So every time I do that, that's what I picture in my head is that meme. Oh, we got some bales over there. Look over here. And I'm still mowing. I think I can come back one more time there, maybe. And then this whole big area over here. Yeah, I tell you, it's about to put me to sleep. You're driving back and forth. But this is farming. It's all part of it. We'll be plowing this area up and, yeah, probably putting cotton out here, I would think. Cotton or soybeans. One of the two. There's Trexie. Again, what? What's up? You want to talk to the people? Huh? No? Yeah, that would be a, there'd be a lot of straw bales. No, map seems great to me. There's a little lag when you load in, but I think it's just all the shaders and stuff from like trees and stuff like that. Cause there's, I mean, well, look, There's lots of trees, so the town's a little detailed, so it lags a little there when you first load in, but like I said, once you drive around most of the places, it's not bad. Yeah, it is a 4X map. Beautiful map. A lot to it. Yep, still mowing. Actually, we're in a different field. It's a bigger field. Well, I don't know, it's longer. This down here is the field we did mow, and it was the big field, and then we moved over to this one, and I think it's bigger. It's definitely longer. Definitely longer. You know what? No, I hadn't checked on the sawmill. Let's do that. Yeah, they're still running. They're still running, yeah. Wonder what the price is. I've noticed some of the prices kind of stick around, like the good prices that we normally see on Elm Creek. Yep, passed it. Actually, it's $24.98 and going up. So I mean, if it reaches $2,500, I mean, it's right there at it. So we could probably sell some or just wait till that peaks out, you know. Oh, you can't get into 22? Smokey, you'd probably fit in with the open server crew over here at Puma Plow. There's a couple guys in there right now, I think, and usually there's anywhere from 3 to, oh gosh, there's usually a bunch of them in there. Especially, I think, maybe around the weekends and stuff. Yeah, 3 to 9 on the weekends. Yeah, there's usually a bunch of them in there. If you just want to play on a server, you know, and enjoy the multiplayer part of it, that's a good option right there. We're gonna bale it, wrap it, and let it ferment, and then we'll sell the silage. We still have a really good price out there. I'm shocked that it's still, I think it's still 421. Yeah, it says it's going down, but I mean, technically it still is September. If we miss it in September, which I don't know how fast it's going to ferment, we just wrapped it. It says it's going to be higher even in January maybe. So hopefully it'll get back to that same 421 range there. It's pretty good price for it. You know what this old church reminds me of?
What's that, Matt?
Did you ever see the TV show Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman?
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of that church there they had. Just sitting out there, kind of all by itself, out in the meadow, I guess we'd say, out in the field. I think it had like a tree or something near it, maybe. That was part of, I think, that was part of the Paramount Ranch. And sadly, I think a year or two ago, they had those, they had the wildfires out there. The church was the only thing that survived, but the town, there was an old western town where they filmed a bunch of stuff out there. They filmed Lonesome Dove and Dr. Quinn, and a whole lot of western stuff was filmed out there. It sadly burned, and it destroyed the majority of that set. Really the entirety, with the exception of the church. And the only reason it didn't get the church is because the church was, not in the town. It was out in the meadow. But yeah, this church sitting out here, all by itself, old white church, kind of reminds me of that. Best in-game or mod hub for tree removal on Hot Baileron Homestead area. In-game or mod hub? Well, those trees. Whew, that's gonna be a tough one. I would say those trees. You could probably cut them down and then take the TMC Kinsella, or maybe even that red thing. Trixie, I don't know why you decided to come lay in my lap. You're like a furnace. Where is forestry? Am I just overlooking this? Oh, there it is. I think it's in here. It might not be. Oh, there it is. The Prinith might be a good option. I haven't actually used this yet. Only thing I've used is the TMC Kinsella, and it will do the job. But this one's like a dedicated thing. Oh, you know what? I got. I forgot I was mowing. Oh boy, this is not good. Hang on. Let me raise my mowers up. Whee! Well, this thing's got a wicked reversing turn, man. It just turns on its own. Let's go over to the forestry part of this part. So yeah, I've used this TMC Kinsella. Basically, you just run that over the tree. Cut the tree first with a chainsaw, and then just kind of drive it over the. If you want, just drive it over, I guess, like the trunk of the tree, and then work your way up to the limbs and stuff like that. It takes a little time, but it will get the job done. Otherwise, cut them with a chainsaw. Delimb them, pick them up, put them in like a log trailer, kind of like that. The Prinith has one of those things that go on the front too. Haven't used it. Like I said, all I've used is this TMC Kinsella one, and it works great. It works. And you can put it on a tractor. I think there's... Somebody told me that there's a thing in the mod hub that you can get an attacher for it, so it'll work on a wheel loader. Traxie, I love you, girl, but you're too hot. Come on, yep. Stay up there. I was gonna say, for small trees and medium-sized trees, that TMC Kinsella works great. You just drive up to it with it on and elevated, knock it down, run back and forth over it a few times, and it'll take it right out. Did we buy that farm inadvertently? I think we did. I think we bought farm 5. Yeah. Should be able to open these doors now. Ooh. Let's see, where... Okay, that goes the same. Yeah. Nice little place in here.
Good place to store some tractors.
Well, not in there. There's not a big door that comes into this one, I don't think. That looks like just like a little workshop. We could put a little something in there. Let's see, there's gotta be more. Wait, what's this? Whoa, low ceiling, man. I don't know what we would put in here. It's got a really low ceiling. No. We do have a silo thing over here. I think we'd have to buy an auger wagon for it. Or not auger wagon, what do you call it? Auger. Just an auger. Because it's got a spout here to put the red one. You'd have to get a yellow one that goes up to the top like we got at home. Can we go in the house? No. Yes, I do like 22 more than 19. Conveyor? No, I think that's the Meridian. That takes the auger. So you would need... Where are those at? Ah, probably under this. Yeah, it's under the same ones as a belt, but it's basically the yellow one there and then this one. We already own one. Yeah, see that thing folds out. That takes it into it, and then this one brings it out. So you can load your trailers and whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bales. We've already got a lot of bales over there, see 'em? Old man's over there baling away. Yeah, we've already gotten them all. The sounds stay there for wherever they were, but we've already picked them all up. And this might be the last pass. I don't think I'm gonna go any more past this, probably this pass here, because we want to keep it, when we plow it, we want to keep it kind of squarish, straightish. So I'll probably go, unless we cut some trees there, I'll probably go straight across from that tree and take it straight on across and then straight down. I don't know, it does go up back that way quite a bit, doesn't it? So here, right about here would be that tree, right about there. And then it comes up that way. Yeah, I'll probably angle that or something. May actually have to turn here a little bit off around and go around that church. Yep, I knew it'd be close. Huh? Made it work pretty good though. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna do anymore. Okay. So yeah, this tractor works way better at mowing. So this is the one we'll use to mow with from now on. You know what? I'm just gonna go park it up here for now. At this little farm that we now own. I'm gonna go grab a baler. And there's a way to get rid of that thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn my help menu on and see if I can. Okay, take down sign. So we can take down this sign now that we own this. So you hit B on the thing, and it's gone. Oh, hey, you can put it back up too. So I guess if you decide, hey, I want to sell this, we can put our sign back up. Just remember it was right here by the front gate here. I'm not going to worry about parking it in the shed. Because we're not going to leave it here. I'm just going to park it here for now. Put it right over here. You know, probably should have took the highway back there where I left the mowers. It would have been quicker. I just made a big circle.
Yep, probably would have been.
Yep. Oh well, more scenery. Yep, I could have just hit that main highway up there and gone straight into town. Might as well go ahead and get some fuel while I'm in town. Whoa. Trying to look over at chat and drive down the highway is not safe.
Sort of like texting and driving.
Yep. Need to get fuel on farm, save from long drives. I think we have a fuel Beauser over there. Beauser? It's a Beauser, yeah. We have a fuel tank over there. at the main farm. But the main farm is kind of out of the way where we're at. Like, it's like way out of the way. There's only one way over there, and you have to go through town, around town, and we're gonna have to do something. I think we're probably gonna end up building a bridge. But I think to do that, we're thinking about doing it right here. We're going to have to buy field 10, 9, and 2. Oh, yeah. See, I did it again. Got up on a fence that time. Don't text and drive, kids. Or play farm sim and drive. Woo. Yeah, do like a bridge across the river here somewhere. And have it a little field road or something coming down from there. You're low on fuel too?
No, low on additive.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I am gonna get some fuel.
I'm wondering if there's enough. I don't even see a thing over here anymore. Let me get some. Alright, there's a little pallet sitting here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some for this one too, so.
Probably gonna need a couple more pallets, Matt.
Okay. Oop. I am right behind you, old man.
Okay.
It's really not that bad driving by here.
No, I thought it'd be a lot more laggy, but it's not.
Normally before on 19, if you just turned your camera around and looked at them, it would just tear you up. Beautiful map. Alright. So now we gotta bail all of this. Old man's done a big chunk of it though. He really got it into high gear over there. So we will work on that. I need to move that other tractor out of there. Put it somewhere. Got a lot to bail. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. Probably at 6 p.m. on Thursday. John just quit early today, so. But anyway, he'll be back on Thursday, I think, probably too. I think he's doing still doing the noon streams on Thursday, so make sure you check him out, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. And yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully we'll have some of this baled up and wrapped up and stacked up, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of pushing it. Maybe we'll do the stacking Thursday night. I don't know. Maybe we'll sleep a little bit and get into it where we can sell it. That'd be nice. I doubt it, though. There's not... Look at how much This is like a third what's unbaled here of what's actually over there. Because it goes way over there. So yeah, quite a bit to do here. We'll get it done though. So you guys have a good night, have a good Wednesday, and we'll see you Thursday. And always remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. Old man, thanks for joining.
No problem.
We will see y'all later.